What is going on, everybody? It's MrAeroHD here. We're here back again with what the fuck do I call this series? Drift That Spot. The series I had in Forza Horizon 2. I don't really remember how much I did of it, but we are back doing this again just because new game. You know, you guys all have Horizon by now, or like you're about to have Horizon soon. So we all need places to drift. So what I'm looking for in this series is good drifting spots that aren't just public roads, because those have a lot of traffic on them. Some stuff that's a little bit off the beaten path, not off the beaten path, but off of not just main roads, maybe stuff that's low traffic, stuff that's easy to get to, just good drifting spots all around. Unfortunately, I've only found one or two so far. This one is in Surfer's Paradise. You're going to want to go to the top here. There is a bucket list up here, which unfortunately doesn't get in the way of this section. It is in a little parking lot, as you probably can already tell. And it's very, very, not easy, but it's just good that there's no traffic. The drivatars don't come in here, so you're very uninterrupted. And it's a good place to kind of learn, because if you don't want to do this section, it is a parking lot, so you can just like screw around. But it's super fun too, and feels about as close to Odaiba or the Tokyo track. It feels really cool because it's in like a parking lot, and it's like mid to low speed. It feels like D1-y. So we're going to take you through the section here. I could just drive it, but you know, drone mode is way cooler. So we're going to use the drone. So you're going to start here, of course, in these back parking spots. If you are not drifting, your best place to park is probably over here to the right of the strip, or by the GTR. I don't think the GTR is here in single player or multiplayer. I haven't played much multiplayer yet because there's nobody playing. So I start from around here, and then no 50 roll, just because there's not enough time to get like a decent amount of speed up. So you're gonna come in, you're gonna wall ride right around these pay here parking things. Come in wide, and then get in tight. Your apex is gonna be this. Is this a rose bush? It's not a, I don't know, garden stuff. But this red, pink flowers here. You need to come right about to the center, right where these tire tracks are, really, and then get ready to transition. No really outer clip there. Your first outer clip that's important is right here. If you're driving a low horsepower car, use the curb. The curb's gonna help you push along through the whole corner. If you're in something like my GTR over there, it has 650 horsepower, so that's more than enough, and it's very low due to the Liberty Walk kit. So, but if you're driving something with a little bit more ground clearance, you're definitely going to want to use that little curb to help you along. Same thing here. Another outer clip, just nick this little part of the curb. It's really going to help you along through the whole course. Get as close to this post without hitting it. If you hit it, you're a bad person, because that gets rid of the whole clipping point. And again, right here, just want to tap that with your rear tires, just to say. Same thing here. You just want to get up on this curb just a little bit. If you're running a little bit lower horsepower car, it just helps you push through the whole corner. Inside clip right around here. So right around this pink bush, but like just a little past it. And then you're back out wide to where you entered. Now, I was doing the section before, like that was the section, and then you go up. I don't know why I'm pointing, but you go up, you drive back up here, and then you turn around and do it again. But I found that it's just as fun, if not a little bit more fun, to add a little bit more to it. So you can do that if you want, if that's the like all the section that you're interested in doing. To me, it wasn't that long, and it wasn't complex enough. It was basically just two turns. It was basically your first left and then just a really long right turn. So I transition here. I keep going here. So I've tried it going to the right, through this little pathway here, and then I've tried it going to the left. I like this more because it looks like a little power alley. It's a little bit tighter, and it makes this last turn a little bit smoother. So there really is no clipping point here. Just like try to stay centered when you transition, and then of course outer clip here, and then that post isn't a clip. It's another late inner clip right here, right in this little corner, and then you're not going to want to come out to the fence. I know as much as cool as it would be to come out to the fence, it really just isn't a good line, because you would have to early apex here, and it would make the whole corner really weird. So you're gonna late apex, come out to about the white strip here is about as far as you want to come, and then try not to hit this curb, because this curb really screws you up, and this will be the end of the run right here. So it really just resets you, and then you can just drive over this little piece of tarmac and go back to where you need to start. So this is where you're going to start. We're going to drift it here. You didn't see that. It just really gives you a big opportunity to throw in big angle, though. Like, my GTR is so low, it really doesn't need the little curbs. And I over-rotated. So I'm still working on the tune for this car. I was just here working on the tune. I was like, hey. And then, because I made this video before with the half section, which we're going to do now. But I made this video before with the half section, and I was like, all right, cool, that's good. And then I was kind of here tuning today. I was like, this is way better. So again, you're going to come through here nice and tight in the clip that we got at that time. Didn't transition. That's nothing to do with the car. It's just my tune. And we hit that fucking curb there because we're a bunch of dummies. So if you want to do it the shorter way, just come right back out like that, which is a lot simpler. It doesn't add this whole complexity to it. But again, I felt like the run was way too short when you do it that way. So we're going to come back in. I switch down to second sometimes. It really depends on the car. Just want to make sure you stay in the power band. And I totally fucked it up there. See what I mean? Like when I hit it in this car, you see sparks. I have an S13 that needs those to be able to complete the course. And there we go. We got it that time. And as it starts raining here, we're going to end the video. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you like the way that I filmed it this time, usually I do them a little bit more without the drone and stuff like that. But I thought the drone was really cool. That way I can like kind of go and pick apart the section a little bit more in detail before we run it. So thanks guys very much for watching. I hope you like this series. If you have anywhere you want, any sections you'd like to see, please send them to me on Twitter at AeroTech, AeroTeq, just a screenshot or something wherever you think is a cool drifting section. Or leave them in the comments below, anything like that. So long as it's like I said, I'm cool. Like there's a lot of cool places to drift. Like really here looks like would be really a lot of fun. But unfortunately traffic gets in the way and it's not fun, you know, to have to change your lineup to not hit cars and whatnot. And as far as I've found, I haven't really looked, but I haven't found like a little playground area, like an airport. Like there's an airport here, but this is all dirt really. I haven't really found an airport-y, playground-y area that isn't just all dirt, except for this little parking lot, which is a lot of fun. I'm sure there's more sections to be found in here. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you like this video, and yeah, take care. Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a like, and if you want to see more, click the subscribe button. Also, consider becoming a patron at my Patreon page, patreon.com/MrAeroHD. Want to follow me on social media, or want to hear the song that you heard in the video? Please check the description.